Hello everyone. So welcome to Ankit Kumar IIT KGP channel. So we are starting with the question. So let's start with the question. Okay, so this is the question. So we'll be starting. So a card is drawn from a pack of from a pack of a card. From a pack, the card is replaced and pack shuffled if it is done six times. If it is done six times, the probability that the card drawn are two hearts, two diamonds, two black cards is p by q. Then the total proper divisors of pq by 2. Okay, proper divisors. Okay, so what will happen? We have a card in which we have a black heart, black heart. The quantity is 13. We have a red heart. The quantity is 13. We can see it a spade or diamond or diamond, which is 13 in quantity. Second, we have ace. This is black ace, black, which is 13 in quantity. Now, so we are given six attempt. So what will happen? Getting a heart may be black or red. Okay, so heart is of two types: black heart, red heart. So there is something there. If we go with the diamond, probability of getting diamond is 1 by 4. So probability of heart when we have only red heart, it's 1 by 4. And what will happen here? Black heart and black ace, they are getting intersection. So what will happen is that if two hearts are there and they are all red, then this is the case. And if both the hearts are black, then they are black card. Okay, if what will happen if one is red heart and one is black heart? So what will happen? The probability of getting red heart is 13 by 52 and black heart is 13 by 52. Okay, and if we are getting one black heart, then getting of one black card along with this thing. Okay, they are combined right now. It's 26 by 52, isn't it? So it cannot be 26 because already the heart has been selected. So this black will have to be out of 13 only. Got it? So this will be 13 only. This will be 13 only. Now, if we have both black heart, so what will happen? You got one heart, like you got, this is both red heart. This is both red heart and diamond. One case. Both red, both diamond, and then black. So in this case, it will come out to be, it's time for black, 1 by 4. This is the second case when one red, one black is there and one black is there. So two hot happened and two black happened. Okay, now it's a time for diamond, which is 1 by 4. So we already have diamond 1 by 4. We have already one black 1 by 4, one black heart which is combination of both, which is 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. Simply say choosing of two heart, two diamond, two black. So two red heart, 1 by 4 whole square. Okay, two diamond, 1 by 4 whole square. Two black, 1 by 4 whole square. And their arrangement is 4 factorial. Okay, plus. Now what will happen? If we have one red, which is 1 by 4, one black heart, which is 1 by 4, so our heart condition is completed. And if we have one black 1 by 4, so our two black and two heart is completed. Yes. Now two diamond is 1 by 4 whole square, and we have done it 6 times. So the rest one may be heart or may not be diamond. So if, so we are left with, if we go through this thing, if we choose the rest number, if from this side we'll get 3 heart, so we should not go this side. If we choose from here, we'll get 3 heart, so we should be not going this side, we should be going this side. If we go here, we'll go with more than 2 diamonds, so not this side. If we go this side, more than 2 blacks. Okay, more than 2 blacks. So this case is not going to come, that we can just say it. So this case is not going to come. and this is the case which is going to come, which is present here. If you see, it's a 4 factorial note. It's a 1 2 2 4 2 6, so it's a 2 factorial. So we got the clarity that this case will not fall, because if it will fall, then what will happen is that this is 6 factorial. There is arrangement in 6 factorial. Okay, can we say that we are grouping 6 different number into 2 to 2 group? So we are grouping it in the group of 6 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial. This is a grouping. So what is the outcome then? It is 4 to the power 6, 6 factorial, 8. If we proceed further, it is 720 by 2 to the power 15. This is 2 to the power 12, 2 to the power 3. Okay. So if we take 2 to the power, this is 4 480, 8 into 90, 16 into 45, 8 into 90, 9720, 16 into 45, so 2 to the power 4 into 45, so this is 2 to the power 11 and this is 45. If you say this is 2048 and this is 45, do we have any other multiple? 4 to 6 14, 3 is not, and 5. Okay, so this is what we are left with. And now we are told that p into q by 2, p into q by 2 is going to have 1024 into 45. It's somewhere 2 to the power 10 into 3 square into 5. So total number of proper divisor. So we, out of 2, out of this 10, we can have none, we can have 1, we can have 2, we can have 10. All 10, 2 present together. Here we can have none, 1, 2, and in multiplication with that, in this is 5 to the power 1, so we can have none or we can have 1. So if we count, this is 11, this is 3, this is 2. So the answer is 66. So in this, I have considered 1 as a proper divisors as well. So we have 66 divisors available. Moving to next. In a Nigerian hotel, among the English speaking people, 40% are English. English speaking and English is 4 by 10. English speaking, which is American, is 6 by 10. Okay. So English people will write rigor and American people will write rigor. So if an English speaking person in the hotel writes the word, so they both speak English, so any one of them write the word. Okay, a letter from the word is chosen at random and found to be a vowel. If the probability of written word, probability that the writer is Englishman, that means the writer is this. Okay, our saying is that writer is Englishman given a vowel is chosen. So what we can say is that choosing of word like uh, if there is an Englishman, it's a 4 by 10. If there is American man, it's a 6 by 10. Now he will choose rigor only. He will choose rigor only. He will choose rigor. So in this, if he chooses a vowel, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. Out of that, he has to choose a vowel. It will become 2 by 6. And if he chooses rigor, it's 2 by 5. So our resultant is a vowel. So our resultant is vowel, but we should be knowing that the person is Englishman. So it is what? P vowel given it's a Englishman into probability of Englishman. So vowel intersection Englishman, okay, upon P vowel given it's a Englishman into P Englishman plus P vowel it's a American man and it's a American man. So it's a P V intersection E by P into P upon P V intersection E upon PE into P plus this is P V intersection A upon PA into PA. So what will happen? If you see PVE, they are independent, okay? So it's like 4 by 10, 2 by 6, 4 by 10, 2 by 6, 6 by 10, 2 by 5. If we calculate, it is, let's calculate this side. It is 8 by 60 upon 8 by 60 plus 12 by 50. 0, 0, 0 cancel. Now if we calculate further, is it possible to take LCM? Let's take LCM. 8 5 is 40, 72, 112, and it is 40, which is 4 10 ja, 16 7 ja, 8 5 ja, 8 14 ja. So this is the probability. So A by B is this. So we have 1 by 4. A A is 5 into 5. B is 14, and this is 23. Okay. 25 plus 14, 39. 39 plus 23, 62, which is 31 by 2. Okay. So this is it. Moving next. Three cards are given. One of them is red on both the sides. One is blue on both the sides. One is blue and one is red. One of them is chosen at randomly and put on the table. It shows red color on the upper side. If the probability that other side is red, then 1 by 3, one is red, red, 1 by 3, red, blue, 1 by 3, blue, blue. This is the way of choosing the card. Yes? Now, if we flip, we'll get red. So the probability of getting red is what? 2 by 2. If we flip, we are going to get blue. What will happen? So if the card is red, red, so when we are flipping, the probability of getting red is 1 by 2. And in this, the probability of getting red is 0. And now, if we flip again, the next side should be the next side should be red. So outcome is red. This is going to be 1 only. Okay. And this is going to be 0. Okay. So if we try by this thing, probability that second side is red, given that first side was red. So we know that it could be written as P R2 R1 given R2 into P R2 upon same thing P R2 P R1 given R2 plus P R2 P R1 R2 P1 P R1. PR1 given it's a first one is red, given second one is blue. So this is blue. Okay. The result is red. Yes. So PR2, like our second one is red. Okay. The probability of getting red on the second side, given first one is red, is like first one is red, given second one was blue. Okay. And first one is not the and the this one is zero itself, isn't it? Because we are not getting red. So now probability of getting red R2, probability of getting R2, second one red, we have to see this thing. Okay. So 1 by 3, 2 by 2, 1. So it is 1 by 3, 1. R1 intersection R2. Probability of getting red, second one red, is 1. Okay. So 1 by 3 will come in every side. Okay. PR1 intersection R2 is this row. Okay. Which is 1 by 3. So this is the ray. Okay. This is the complete thing is this row. And now this is 1 by 3 into 1 plus this is 1 by 3, 1 by 2 into 0. Okay. So I think it's a 1. Probability of getting, if you see as a normal way, okay, this line is 0, this one we got. Okay. One sample is we moved with this one. So we got red. And the second, this one we got red. Now what could be? It could be red or it could be blue. Yes. So we have two samples out of that one is correct. So it should be 1 by 2. But by this we are not getting. No, we are getting. See, this is correct. This is correct. Okay. What wrong we did is here. And similarly here. We are getting the answer from the same both the way. For using base as well as this. So this is we are using base which we have not studied till now. So what will happen? PR2. So see, getting red. On first attempt we are getting red. We can't get blue. So we have one red, we have two red and we have to get two. So 2 by 2. Getting red is confirmed. So it's 1 and getting next card is 1 by 2. So what can we say? It's like 1 by 3, 1, 1. And if you divide it, it is 1 by 3, 1, 1 plus. It's 1 by 3, 1, 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. Okay? So if you see, it's a 2 by 3 coming. The probability is coming out to be 2 by 3. So is it the correct answer? We have to check this. Probability of getting red is red. This is correct. From our basic information, this should be correct. So currently we have not studied this, so we are not going to this. This is correct. So P by Q is this thing. If we go 10 into 1 plus 15 into 2 by 4, which is 40. 40 by 4 is 10. So this is the answer. This is not correct. So we'll remove this. Okay, this is not correct. Moving next. A teacher writes two words, parallelogram and parallelopiped. But due to malfunction of the marker, words is not properly written. Only two consecutive letter RA are visible. Then the chance that the written word is parallelogram. What can happen is this. This is the word way words are chosen. Parallelogram, parallelopipe. Okay. So it could be 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Now what will happen when a word is chosen? RA, and the word is chosen RA. So it could be any one of the two words, isn't it? Any one of the two words is written, and this is the only one word. Or we can say that one word is parallelogram and one is parallelopiped. So we can say that we have two samples and we have to choose one sample. We have two sample So if we, our correct sample is this one, so it's a 1 by 2, simply 1 by 2. So the, so we have to choose this one. So it is the favorable of our total. This is the answer, 1 by 2. So odd in favor. If there is a word odds in favor, it is represented as PA upon 1 minus PA. If we tell it as M by N and we are asked to find PA, so we can simply say that if we add M, that is PA, to N, it is going to be PA by 1. So can we say that PA is M, M plus N? So this is the overall concept. For example, if take it, odds in favor of A is 3 to 5, then PA is what? Simply we are told that PA upon 1 minus PA is 3 by 5. If we cross multiply, we get 5 PA equal to 3 minus 3 PA. If we take 3 this side, can we say it's 8 PA equal to 3? So PA is what? 3 by 8. So this is the way we have to write this, okay? So moving ahead. So this is already there. Okay, this is already there. So we'll come to that, okay? Wait for some time. Suppose that all used cars of a particular year, so 30 have bad brakes. So 30 have bad brakes. Okay. So not good brake is 3 by 10. You are considering buying a used car of that year. You take the car to the mechanics to have the brake checked. The chance that the mechanic will give you wrong report, P, report wrong, is 2 by 10, assuming that the car you take to the mechanic is selected at random. So favorable is also random, and then unfavorable is also random. So it's a 1. The odd in favor of chance of. So we have to find odd in favor of PA. That means it is PA 1 minus PA. So whatever the chance we'll find, we'll put here and we'll get some value. So let's calculate. So that we have to calculate the chance, that is PA, where the car's brakes are good, given mechanic says good. So car brakes are good given mechanics reports are good, is what? P cars are good, P records given good, given cars are good, upon P cars are good given P records are good given cars are good, plus our cars are good, our cars are good, the reports are wrong, given cars are good. So probability of G, probability of good is 7 by 10. Probability probability R intersection G, they are independent, okay, upon PG. So this is going to get cancelled, okay. This is PR into PG. So PR is what? 8 by 10 and 7 by 10. And this is PG. So PR intersection G. So it's a PR dash dot PG. So it's 8 into 7 by 100 upon 8 into 7 by 100 plus PR dash is 2 by 10 into 7 by 10. It's simply coming out to be 8 by 10, which is 4 by 5. So this is the probability. That's all. Moving to the next question. Odd against an event. So it is written as 1 minus p. It is inverse of 1 by odd in favor. Okay. So opposite of that. And that's all. Moving next. There are three events. Okay, A, B, C. One of which must and only one can. So Probability of event happening is what? PA happens, PV won't happen, PC won't happen because only one must happen. PA not happens, PV happens, PC not happens because only one can happen. One must happen and only one can happen. PA not happens, PV not happens, PC happens. So we are given that odds are for A odd against is 8 by 3. So if we add 3 to this one, that is PA is going to add it. So can we say that PA is 3 by 11? Similarly, it's a 5 by 2. So we are adding 2 to 5, which is PB equal to 2 by 7. Now we have to find 1 minus PC upon PC. This is what? So what will happen? We'll consider the probability of event happening is 1. Probability of event happening is 1. So PA is 3 by 11. PB note is 5 by 7. PC note is 1 minus x. We are keeping 1 minus x, okay? PA note 8 by 11. PV 2 by 7. PC note 1 minus x. And this is 8 by 11, 5 by 7, and this is x. So if we send 77 this side, and we have 15 plus 10, 25 minus 25x plus 40x. We send it every side. It's like 52 and it's a 15x. Oh, PC is coming out to be more than 1. So we have a doubt on this. Yes, this we have not understood the question, or our calculation is wrong. 77 came this side. 15 plus 16. We tried 31, which is wrong. No, because I'm thinking that how could we solve? Because other way is wrong. This is the correct thinking. This calculation is wrong. Because one of the event is happening. So one if one is happening, second need not have to happen. So what is the other thinking that we are thinking? Yes. So it's like 15 plus 16, 31 minus 31x, and we have 40x. Whatever you do, it is not going to work like this. Yes. So it's 46 by 9, and probability is still less. So considering this as 1 is our fault. Yes, it is our fault. We have not gone in the depth of the working. See, A union B union C will come out to be. This is not the simple question. This is high level question. We are taking it as a simple. This is a high level question. This is a high level question. P A union B union C is PA PB plus PC minus P A intersection B, P B intersection C, P C intersection A plus P A intersection B intersection C. If we consider P A union B union C should be 1. Okay. So P A P B we don't know PC. P A P B we know PA. PB PC we don't know PC. Here we can do. Then getting PC is easy. So what is the reason for giving this thing? Sum of their probability is 1. So we'll take a pause. I will give you all to just think on this. I'm giving you 5 minutes of time. Just take on this. Okay. So this assumption is correct. So PA union B equal to 1. And we have PA. We have PA. Okay. So PA is 3 by 11. PB is 2 by 7. PC we don't know. And if there is three things and one must happen and only one can happen. If only one is happening, then the second is not happening. So A intersection B is coming out to be 0. B intersection C is coming out to be 0. C intersection A is coming out to be 0. P A union B, A intersection B intersection C is coming out to be 0. So if we solve it, PC which is 1 minus 21 plus 22 upon 77, which is 77 minus 43 upon 77, which is 34 by 77. So if we have to calculate this odd against, so we'll have 1 minus PC, 1 minus PC, which is 43 by 77 upon 34 by 77, which is 43 by 34. So by this what we can say is that if we move ahead, our lecture 2 is completed. We'll connect on lecture 3, okay?